with a triple crown. I raise a ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went guard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you inside Petco Park in San Diego. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Here's Robbie Grossman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Baddoo aboard here at first with nobody out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Santander is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Harold Castro. Now here's the first offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Next to stand in is Jesse Winker. And now the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Frazier leads off first with one away. 2 balls and a strike now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. On a line, that's a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Eric Haas. Now the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Haas just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping in next, Renato Nunez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. The windup and the 0-1. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Still 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Abraham Toro, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. So now into the box is Victor Reyes, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. 0-1 the count.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Akil Baddoo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Robbie Grossman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Machado is there. Throw on the bell at first, and his side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there's one away. One out now in the San Diego third. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, Harold Castro singled in his last at-bat.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
0-2. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Harold Castro goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Jonathan Scope comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Next, it'll be J.P. Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bounce it to the left side. Crawford gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. In there at the letters 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Skied into straightaway right. Baddoo is there, 2 down. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Reyes finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eric Haas. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. And here's Renato Nunez. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Next to hit is Victor Reyes. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. In now, Robbie Grossman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Fouled off. Haas at second, Baду at first, 2 out in the inning. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's the 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Harold Castro. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. Here's the pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning. Right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Abraham Toro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2-2 the count. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
If they just get the 1 out here, as the runner will get back safely at first. So now here is Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jonathan Schoop, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is right there, one down. And stepping in, J.P. Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Eric Haas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 0-2 delivery. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Late that time for a strike.
1 and 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Striding in is Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last debut. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Michael Fulmer, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on, missed. 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. Have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2. Popped him up. Haas waits on it. 2 down. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Renato Nunez flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Toro is calling for it. One away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up, the tag, and he is out. So stepping in is Akil Baddoo. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. The pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now to bat, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Chopped weakly to the left. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Right side. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Next to hit, Abraham Toro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Nick Vincent takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
In there, 1-2 now. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now the first pitch. Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Austin Adams is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 54, Austin Adams.
Castro will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now here's the first offering. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. No outs, nobody on. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Harold Castro. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, look at Machado. The throw to first. Wow. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. First delivery to him. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Adam Frazier, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he misses 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Next up is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now is J.P. Crawford. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Pierce Johnson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to the right, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to hit is Eric Haas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Renato Nunez. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box, Victor Reyes. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Frazier is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again. Jesse Winker blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The next 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Brian Reynolds comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Josh Bell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Behind 0-2 now. San Diego down to their final strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
4-2 the final score tonight. Detroit used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Spencer Turnbull gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes.